Hello and welcome to the second game in this best of 7 between Duffy and Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur has now switched over to his Bulbasaur account, so I will probably not be less confused, but still it's easier not to say the wrong name. The map is Ohana, and Duffy's again as the pink Protoss spawning in the top left, and Bulbasaur as the yellow Terran spawning in the bottom right position. Bulbasaur won the first game on Metalopolis with some nice marine maraudering, and we'll have to see how this game goes. A similar start from both players. Duffy again building a pylon inside his base. It is easier to wall off here for Protoss if he wants to go a fast expand. Same for Terran, but same start again as last time. Let's see. It's our other nice map. It has lots of empty space inside the bases and outside in which to maneuver and fight. There's no narrow chokes on a lot of the part of the map. Some nice grass. It's kinda hard to defend a third if you take it over here. If you take this one though, it's a little easier as there's rocks, some rocks here, and you have some rocks here you can destroy by yourself if you want to. Your opponent can also destroy these rocks. Have two ways into your base if they want. Let's see. Still similar builds as the last time. Bulbasaur again going for that fast expansion. Let's see if Duffy saw that this time. Yes, he did. Last time he missed it. So see if he does anything different this time. One Zealot's on its way across the map, and the first Stalker is also on his way. Warp gate being researched. Oh, the Zealot just stays at home and patrols a bit. Double barracks being built here by Bulbasaur. It's gonna start reducing a lot of marines again, I think. Looks like that. Still nothing from Duffy. Duffy takes his expansion too, as we're not gonna see an attack from Bulbasaur quite yet. Duffy's probe is still out here. He has free reign to put down any proxy pylons he wants. Another gateway here from Duffy before tech. Might be good in case Bulbasaur tries to go for a huge marine attack here at the start. Let's see. Two more gateways from Duffy. We're probably gonna see some proxy pylons out on the field soon from Duffy. Oh, he sends his probe back. Here's another coming out. It's probably gonna see some pylons over here and maybe over here too. My internet keeps disconnecting me from. It's just too busy, as apparently if you get disconnected your status resets to available. And right now I don't need people writing to me and making it more confused. Proxy pylon here from Duffy, just one missile here. Got some nice defense from Bulbasaur here though. Factory a little bit earlier I think from Bulbasaur than last time. Steam Pack on its way. Duffy's gonna go for an attack here in a bit, I believe, as we have 4 warp gates finished. No other tech being researched. Saving up some force field energy on the probes here. Another pylon being warped in. Some more zealots. He's probably gonna wait for a couple more warp-ins before going for any kind of attack. Reactors coming from saying the wrong name again, from Bulbasaur. Oh, excuse me. Starport coming here, reactor again, probably gonna see the same switch here, so we can produce a lot of medivacs. Steam is not quite ready yet for Bulbasaur, and here Duffy goes for the attack, force fielding the bunkers, so they can't be repaired. Takes out the bunkers. All these zealots are going down, but they've taken a lot of damage. But there's too many marines here for Duffy to fight off. Duffy turns around again, going for the meat shields, namely the mules and cities. Disconnected again. Duffy is still going forward, lots of marines here. Steam finishes for Bulbasaur and he can steam forward, taking out the sentries. All the zealots are dead, but there's a couple of stalkers left. Just gonna put that to busy again. Here we go. Oh, Duffy continuing to warp in. Still no tech from Duffy. He's going for this attack here again. A Marauder out. Concussion shells is not researched. Bulbasaur is probably gonna have to give up this expansion. He's sending in a couple of SCVs as shields. Duffy is targeting the Marauders here. A nice force field, making so the Marauders can't get up. A nice lift by Bulbasaur there, lifting the Marauders and Marines over the force field. And Duffy has to retreat again. All these barracks are making it hard for Duffy to get up this other ramp, and Bulbasaur's expansion still stands. And it's also mining. Duffy is retreating. He's giving up on any more attacks right now, as there's just too much infantry coming out from Bulbasaur here. 2 more barracks being put down. Factory floating here. No upgrades yet. Robotics facility on its way for Duffy, as well as 2 more gateways. This time it's Bulbasaur that's moving out. He has a small supply lead over Duffy. Not gonna see a huge attack here, I think, as Bulbasaur is going to take his next expansion. Damn internet. Bulbasaur spots the other proxy pylon here. He's probably gonna kill off these rocks, I think, or just keep his army outside. Maybe might be a better idea. Duffy's taking his third. Might be a bit difficult to defend for him against this army from Bulbasaur. It's not huge, but packs quite a punch. +1 being researched by Terran, as well as combat shields and concussive shells. Probably not gonna see any huge attack before that finishes up. Ooh, the army is gonna meet here. Duffy is going for it. Force fielding, trying to stop some of the units. Doesn't really manage to catch any of them though. Bulbasaur's factory is gonna spot the expansion from Duffy here, as his own 3rd command center is morphing into a orbital command. Duffy still has this proxy pylon over here. He can warp in units down here, but right now Bulbasaur's army is at home, so +1 attack finishing up for Terran. Duffy has no forge in sight, so no upgrades coming from him yet. Double forge is gonna be built, but right now it doesn't seem like it's gonna be in time, as Bulbasaur is mass producing Marines and Marauders, also building more barracks to keep up with production. He's gonna go for it, I think, and just as his expansion is being put down, muling some, it's going at least up to the second Selnaga tower here. Duffy's army is not really very strong. He has some Zealots which will have charge in a couple of seconds. There it is. Charges in, but oh, Duffy doesn't notice the attack until too late. Bulbasaur picks up one of the sentries, both sentries being picked up, stimming and stepping away, and he's killing off Duffy's army here. Probes are going in, and Duffy's gonna lose his third, and doesn't look good for him. He has nothing to counter with, and he GG's. 2-0 right now in this best of 7 in favor of Bulbasaur. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for the next game.